Marshall and I'm the old bloke in the shed. One of many, I would think. I've got a video coming up after this for you and I hope you enjoy it. That pipe sticking out the chuck is the tailstock for the Edgewick here. It's got a lot of play in it, so the plan is to weld it up and then machine it back down again. I'm going to stick weld it because it'll be better. So I was trying to indicate it there because there's two gaps in it. There's one there, there's one on the other side. This is an A-bomb trick. Put a bit of metal on it and it goes over the gap almost. There is one bit it jumps, but it's within about 3 thou. That's the best I can get it. You can do it with a ruler, but actually find if it's a heavier bit of metal, it's better like a bit of plate. You'll see it jump the gap there. I'll go over the zero there. So 3 to 4 thou. Not going to get it better than that. Suit the road. I have removed all the sawdust from under the lathe. Thought that'd be a prudent move. Yeah, you see you've got these gaps. We'll have to remachine them in the Bridgeport. See what I mean? It's had a hard life. What was it then? 66 years old. The Major's 70 now. So what I think I'll do is I'll weld it halfway along, then machine it, turn it round, weld in the other end, machine it. But the other good thing, we should be able to, there's quite a lot of stick out of those, isn't it? That's pretty. I don't think that'll deflect much. You can put light cuts, of course. Yeah, that was the new one I put in, and I think in fact that was the old one, and use the dots as marks. But what I can do is I can use an insert and put in rings to give us dimensions. I don't think there's been dimensions in that for a long time, so I'll probably just bring you back after I've got it welded. See if sparks flying everywhere. I've run out of welding rods, but I've got a good bit of it done. That was 10.5 rods, 3mm rods. Still got a bit to go through there. And that bit, so I'm not sure if I've got enough rods to do the whole thing. We shall see. Anyway, that's all I'm doing tonight, let it cool down. And just fill up those wee holes. It's not very pretty, but it'll machine up nicely, I hope. It's the next day and I've done a bit more welding. So it's quite hot at the moment, so I'm going to leave it to cool down, do some jobs on the David Brown, and then we'll machine it. Give it an hour or so to cool down. But, hopefully I've got enough on to be able to machine it. The one good thing is we can actually try it into the hole. I hope. That's part of the reason I left it sticking out quite so far. Probably just take 5 thou cuts or something. Got real hot chips coming off of there. Taking around 20 thou a pass. vibration. I'll try 15. Slower. Squeeze by here. Slow it down the feet for a minute. Yeah, that looks on. I'll let you see this. It's actually pulled it out of the jaws look and rotated it a bit. See the marks? So, I'll have to somehow indicate it. Should will indicate there, I think. Put it back into the jaws. I'll bring it back when I get sorted. I've done away with a lot of the stick out. I've turned it around, so I'm going to do it in 2 halves. I've got my dial indicator set, so 2 turns of that is where we want to be. That's metric, that one, but I know it's 2 turns. So let's have another go. Okay, so there's nothing cut in there, so that's okay. Put in ten. The gauge is having a wobble to itself. Just shows you how much pushback there is on that. I've made sure the jaws are tight this time as well. Now it's throwing hot chips at me. So that's 1 and 6 points of 1 millimetre. We've gone in. We'll start to get a better finish shortly. The chips are coming off really hot. Yeah, keep at it. Oh, banged it. That's finished looking a bit better. Nearly at the mark. One more after this should take us to where we want to be. have some holes to weld up by the looks of it. Right, run it in at that. I should get a good finish and then take it out. I will do a flex pass for the last one maybe. Yeah. Might be an idea to turn a bit off it just so you're welding to clean material. I think that's what I'll do. I'll take a bit off and then weld it up from there. Got your throw coming off. That'll just take any oil or grease off. I did spray it with degreaser. Throwing chips at me again. Likes doing that. Could actually turn it round, indicate on here because we know this is true. Keep that all going now. Same again, only goes into there. Don't know why. No, well, I'm taking it out anyway, it'll no matter. Gee, was tightened that, didn't you? Right. See why this is not going in here. Okay, that's too big. To indicate that again. Right, it's just going to be more of the same, so I'll get that indicated, machine it all back, weld it up, and then I'll bring you back probably tomorrow. I'm now going to use the most used saying on YouTube. The GoPro died. I've got a new back end, we're at 100%. What I'm doing is I've got this welded up machine. There's a few dings in it, but it should fit a lot tighter than it was, so we're trying to get the centre with this Starrett edge finder. I'm pretty close, so we'll have a go from where we are. Should see it pop out to the left. There we go. 23.21. 2329. So we're going to 0.08. You need to worry about that. So we was dialing 0.04 on it, it should be there. That's where I had it. Plus one. Right, that's it, locked in position. Now I'll have to find a 6mm. We'll put a 6mm slot right up the middle for the guide. The little block that's in the, I used a spanner because it was up in the hole, so I just stuck a 6mm spanner on it and it fitted well, so that's how I know it's 6mm. So a little end now, we better take our time, so let's take a little bit to start with. That's the end of that end mill. Tell you what, I bought a pack of end mills, different sizes, and they just keep breaking. And then I bought an individual end mill, which was about 20 quid, and that's 40 times better. So, I think I've got a 6mm I can put in. Right, I found a 6mm, which is a bit bigger than I want, but see if this one lasts more than 30 seconds. This is tight, it's got a bad habit of coming loose. To make it a bit deeper. Right, I'll go and measure it up again. We need about 2.5 mil and that's 3, so that's fine. That'll do nicely. Just rebar the edges here with a file. And we shall go and try it in. Right, I'll bring the, once I get it in I'll bring it across and let you see. You'll see there that I've got the brain is not working today. I've got the slidey bit for the doodah. There's the tailstock quill. Right, start again. I've got the tailstock quill machine back and fitted. Took quite a bit of effort because I just do a little bit, try it, do a little bit, try it, and eventually greased the Acme thread inside, and that seems to make it work. There's the odd little divot where the weld doesn't take in, but it's got a lot less movement than it had. I got quite a good finish on it. It's a bit like a mirror in bits. There's the odd scratch in it still, but it's so much tighter. That's smooth, that's really smooth. Yeah, so that's just a machine finish, I haven't buffed it up or anything. So that's much better than it was. I have assembled the David Brown cab on my trailer, put a couple of H beams across, or one U, one H, and welded it to it. Used the Polaris winch to get everything up. It's quite heavy. The reason I did that is so I can work on it in one piece. So I'll have to make a roof for it. I've got aluminium to do that. And the sides won't put on at the moment. They need to go on before the front goes on. So I'm hoping to, it's going to go outside. I'll throw a cover over it. Then at least I can get all the paint cleaned up and get it repainted at some point. Plus it's giving me more room in here. So that took me most of the day. My day is 4 hours, maybe 5. So a bit of work. I had to go and find stuff first, of course. That beam at the back was under the grass. Pulled it out with the Polaris winch. Very handy item. So there's a wee bit to weld up in the corner, top corner at the passenger side, you would call it. That's got to be sorted, but it'll be easy enough when it's on here. Panel that goes there. I've got the bottom done. I've got the sides. The legs on the working too already. That was what's left of the bottom. Lovely, isn't it? And I've got all the bits cut out. I've got a whole box of little bits cut out to weld in, but I ran out of welding wire. I should be here in the next couple of days. Got some off eBay at a reasonable price, 5 kilos for £15 I think, something like that. See how good it is.